Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is finally time where I can now finally make the long-awaited 1,000 frames Bedwars video in Minecraft. 1,000 frames. It's been a long time coming because you want to know why? I kind of got the 3090. Uh, yeah, let's get into this video.
Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
Nice name, good sir. I like that name, dude. I like that name, dude. But as it stands right now, today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing at 1,000 frames. Who would have thought that I'd be playing at 1,000 frames, right? Just a minimum is, you know, for a smooth experience is like above 100 or just at 100, right? I'm playing at 1,000. Quadruple numbers, right? Do we want to... Okay, he's rushing that way, so let's go ahead and rush this way, right? This is literally my first game, so I have no clue how it's gonna work, but, you know, subscribe, notification bell, positive rating down below is always appreciated. All of the good stuff, and yeah, let's get into this video. Let's not try that. I'm not gonna win this fight. Yeah, I knew that. And he's gone. He said okay. So you may be asking yourself right now, what the hell's a 3090? How are you playing at 1,000 frames per second? One, the 3090 is, if not the top of the line GPU of the new 3000 series graphics card, right? I wanted a 3080, right? Don't get me wrong. Oh, don't. Stop. Get out of here. And the reason I'm playing at 1,000 frames is because of this new GPU and my new graphics card. For the few that know, I just recently built up my new system that I'm currently playing on. It's actually been around, I want to say 2 months now that I've had my system now, and it is buttery smooth, right? I was running with my old 1050 Ti from my old system because, yeah, my old system, we don't talk about that because it kind of like, it just died, right? So since, you know, for everyone that's trying to get their hands on a new graphics card from NVIDIA for the 3000 series, everyone who's trying to get a card already knows the pain and the frustration that they're sold out everywhere. You cannot get a hold of one of these cards because they're so damn hard to find. I managed to snag a 3090, and the reason for that being is there was a lot of stupid stuff that actually happened for me to grab a 3090 instead of a 3080. Originally, I wanted a 3080, right? 3080 was like, even when like way before it was even announced or anything like that, I was like, all right, I'm dead set on a 3080. Nothing's gonna change my mind. Oh, Pink's over there. Only recently I managed to pick up a 3090, and oh, yeah, it's stupid fast. And I can already hear someone typing in the comments right now, like, dude, why the hell did you buy a 3090? Like that, the price performance for that, it's like, just why? The reason why for me, why I got 3090 is because A, just what's been happening with just the stock in general for these new cards, and B, as well, this is my new system here. I wanted to just go full out when just, you know, actually putting together my system. So I'm like, you know what? I pretty much went halfway for the 3080. So I'm like, why not we just go another halfway through and then just get the 3090? And spoiler alert, that's kind of what happened. Dude, what is Pink doing? Dude. Oh my god. So let me tell you guys my experience of me trying to get my hands on a 3080, right? Way before I even had the thoughts of getting a 3090, I'm like, alright, 3080, this is it. That's the card I'm getting, right? So what ended up happening leading up to the actual just decision, purchasing this just behemoth of a GPU, right? It's just... oh my goodness, it's just stupid fast, right? So way before then, the 3080 launch and me trying to get one of these new cards, on launch day, I could not get one of these cards. It was ridiculous. Dude tried so hard just to get fireballed off. Alright. But I and many other people, and if you guys actually want to say in the comments down below, if you are one of those people who are trying to get your hands on a new 3000 series graphics cards, let me know down in the comments, because it's insane and stupid how ridiculous it is to try to get your hands on one of these, right? And not only that, just yesterday, the 3060 Ti, the card that's supposed to go up against the 2080 Super from last generation, released yesterday too, and they're sold out. Leave your thoughts, or if you're trying to get one of these cards as well, just tell me what you're trying to get. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. No, the emeralds! Get out. So the day one experience for me, right as it hits 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for me, because that's, you know, that's my time zone, right? And right when it hit 9 o'clock, there wasn't even an option to put it in your cart, right? There was just coming soon, and then after that, it went straight to just sold out. There was no add to cart button, which was just absurd and stupid. What is this guy doing? You good? He didn't even swing. So after a little while, the 3090 launches, same kind of deal, it instantly gets sold out. I wasn't even thinking of getting a 3090 at the time, because I was just dead set on a 3080, so I was just like, nah, you know, I'm just gonna see, and it was just the same thing for that. And for the 3070, like, okay, it looks like our bed's gonna be gone, but you know what, it's fine. What the hell are you doing? I don't know what Red was doing. Okay. And oh, come on. And we win. GG. But in a nutshell, even to this day, if you're trying to get your hands on the 3000 series graphics cards, either 3090, 3080, 3070, or the new 3060 Ti that just released like literally yesterday, they're out of stock. What happened to me was just, it was kind of stupid. What basically happened was that I was on my break at work, right? I was at work, I was on my break, you know, just drinking coffee, just not thinking anything of it to check sites, because, you know, I was really wanting one of these cards, but I was like, I check sites like here and there, but I'm not a person to like check every like 5 minutes either. So, you know, I was kind of in the sense of just waiting for one of these cards. So I was just sitting down, having break, having a coffee, just, you know, browsing Instagram. But I think nothing of it. I'm like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and check if there's any 3080s, because, you know what? Why not? These things are extremely hard to find and all that sort of stuff. Let's go ahead and try to see if there's any in stock, because, you know, that's very that's something we should do, right? But as I was looking online, all I could see was in-store back orders, out of stock, and just literally nothing, right? Just as I'm about to end off my break, and I'm like, you know what, let's check one more site. And lo and behold, I checked the last site, and it has one. And not just it has one, it has the one that I'm particularly looking for. And the best part is, it's in the city near me. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's not even that far away. Like, I could grab it today. So I was at work, so I was kind of stuck there, and I was already kind of like off of break. Can we get the bed in time? No, we can't. Oh, no. Oh, we got him, though. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe he actually won that fight. I don't know if he notices. Aha, we got him. Nice. So immediately, the next thing I do is I instantly call up my brother. I'm like, look, you gotta listen to me. You know these cards I've been talking to you about? Because I was talking to my brother about these cards, because they're insanely hard to get. I'm like, alright, if there's an instance where you can grab one of these cards, then grab one for me. And that's exactly, he was a final kill? Dude, what is going on? And that's exactly what he did. He's like, alright, look, okay. Where is it? I'll go pick it up. I'm like, alright, here, I'll send you the address. I sent him the address, I sent him what card it is. It's just, everything's aligning up with the stars. Everything's lining up, right? So everything's going to plan. I'm at work, I'm like, alright, I could actually get a 3080. Like, this is it. This is the data I get the 3080. And Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was the promotional item at the time as well, because it swapped out. So I was pretty damn happy that day. What's Green doing? Mr. Fox. Bro, he just fell off, okay. Just thinking all in my mind, alright, this is the day. Right when we get after work, I'm gonna be able to install this new graphics card. I'm gonna be able to play my games. I'm gonna be able to do everything, right? Well, spoiler alert, I get a phone call about not even 30 minutes later, and my brother's like, oh yeah, they sold out. They sold it to some guy. I'm like, what? That's impossible. It says online in the store. I check, like, not even 30 seconds right when he calls me, it says it's out of stock. On the online store. When it says it was in stock. So I was kind of a little upset, you know? Just a little, you know, just a little. So my brother was talking to the guy, he was like, oh yeah, they sold it to him. I asked the one guy, he's like, oh yeah, we sold it. And he pointed to the guy that sold it, he's like, oh yeah, I sold that a couple of hours ago. But here's the catch, right? Get this. He told my brother that they sold it a couple of hours ago, yet the store opened at 11. No, sorry, they opened at 10 o'clock in the morning. And my brother got there at, like, not even 10:45. So, that's where it's, like, very blurry. It's like, what the hell happened then? How is it sold out if the store's... You know? Oh my god, I almost clutched that. I even phoned them too, right? Before, like, telling my brother to even go pick up this card. I even phoned them. And the guy literally said, hello, insert computer place name here. He's like, we don't hold 3080s, we don't pay over the phone, first come, first serve, right? And he said it was in stock. He said it was in stock. So after, you know, knowing that they sold it, but it was kind of sus and like a scam how they sold it, to be honest. Oh my god, he fell off the edge. Yes, let's go. So after that, I'm like, you know what? That's it. I'm gonna go put in for the queue system. And what I'm basically talking about, another computer place, or pretty much like another location of the computer place that I was trying to grab a 3080 from, they have like a queue system that you can basically put in for. Then like, you're basically put in a line. Oh my god, he actually clutched that. Dude, you're insane. Oh my god, okay. So in short, literally, like, I think I did it like the same day. I went home, I grabbed my cash for the 3080. I'm like, alright, look, I'm putting down the deposit for a 3080. But I asked the guys there, I'm like, can you actually, like, if it comes to it, can I actually get a 3090 if you guys actually get it? And they're like, yeah, sure, we can actually do that. We can notify if you got one. Or if we got one, if, you know, you can pick it up. I'm like, alright, cool. So, I was kind of killing two birds with one stone in this instant, right? So, how do we want to do this? I really want to play this safe, to be honest, if I'm going to win this. But not even, like, 3 days after, 3090s start flooding in by, like, the tens of numbers, right? Like, I'm not saying hundreds, because that would just be insane. They just start flooding in all different locations. And it took, like, another day or two to hit my location. In like my city and my town, so like when it pretty much got there, you already kind of know the story of what happened. And I'm like, alright, this is it. Give me the 3090. And that really is the whole premise of me trying to get one of these cards, and it's insane. 1000 frames as well, by the way. It's insanely smooth. It's really nice. And we would like to win this game. I don't exactly know how we're gonna do it though. Aha! GG! But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to do it for today's video on how I acquired the 3090 instead of the 3080, which is just insane to think about, because the 3090 is just a behemoth of a GPU, right? It's just the processing power. It's too much, man. And playing at 1000 frames for Bedwars and just having insanely high FPS for my games and all that, it's just, it really does. It's just, wow. It's stupid fast. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys are new around here, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my uploads, and of course a positive rating down below is always appreciated. That's all I really have to say. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See ya.